What is up, everybody? Tommy Muchler here, the founder and creator of thelazyrealtor.com. And no, we are not lazy. We just work smarter, not harder, by automating large portions of our business. And of course, you could do the exact same thing by smashing that subscribe button, hitting that like button, and of course, checking out thelazyrealtor.com. Now, today I'm going to share with you how I convert more real estate leads with using Zapier. So just load it up real quick. Zapier is a great program that helps you automate things in your business. No, I'm not sponsored or affiliate with them. I use them. I do have an account. It is a free program. All of some features you will need to pay for, and it is a great tool that I use to help convert more real estate leads into deals. So let's check it out. I use it for a whole bunch of things. But right now, I'm just going to show you how I use it for getting new leads. So let's say from Facebook, Realtor.com, Zillow, doesn't matter where. We'll just do Facebook here. I'll just show you how. So I get a new lead. I generate a brand new lead, and that's probably a lead texting me right now. I bet you $5. Oh, it's not. It's Reddit. I do these videos in one take, so you're just gonna have to deal with me. Sorry. So I have a new lead comes in. The way Zapier works, it uses if and or statements to do certain tasks and to automate certain things. I'm not going to go really into Zapier. Hopefully you know what it is. It's a great, awesome tool. It's pretty easy to learn, pretty easy to do too. So I'm just going to quickly just dive in, show you what's going on here. So right here, I got this timeline. I got new lead trigger. So what happens is the trigger goes off, a new lead comes in. So right now it's from Facebook. It's a Facebook lead. Facebook leads comes in. And first step is going to go to Agentology. Agentology is a lead conversion company that they use that converts real estate. They'll call your leads for you. They'll text them. They'll email them. It's like $400 a month for like 50 leads, I think. I don't know. I actually stopped using them recently. They were great. I like them. I'm just trying to automate it myself and not use them. But they are still here. So if you want to use a service like Agentology or Ava or some other call contingency service, you can use that with Zapier. So it's a great way to forward a lead to Zapier. Then I have it go straight into LionDesk. Now, there's a couple different ways. You don't have to do it this way with Zapier. I just choose to, just to kind of streamline everything and get it all in one spot. So then a new lead goes straight into LionDesk, and of course, you can edit how that you want it to work. So I paste the first name, last name, email, phone, and of course, I pick some tags that I want in there, and of course the contact source is Facebook ads. Notes, I want to know what kind of drip it is. So right now it's a list of homes under $375,000. For this one, I have a few different Facebook ads running, but just to kind of keep things organized, you can do a whole bunch of different stuff with this if you'd like. So then it goes straight into LionDesk. After LionDesk, I retarget them with AdWorks. AdWorks allows me to redirect ads towards all my leads on Facebook and Google. So like Google banner ads, all that stuff like that. I don't know if it's a service I'm going to keep using in the future, but I am using right now. So if you've ever heard of AdWorks, what they do is they give you an email. First off, you can create your ads, your ads, whatever. Create your ad, right? Your banner ad, Facebook ad, whatever ad it is. And you send them. Don't really use it for Facebook ads. I use it mostly for the Google ads. I want my ads to follow people around on Google, especially when like a new lead comes in. I want them to see my face everywhere, not just in emails, phone calls, text messages, video emails, video texts. I want them to see me on the internet too. So that's what I use this for. I don't know if I'm going to keep using them. I might. We'll see. They're kind of expensive. I think I pay like $70 a month for it. I think AdWorks. But anyways, it's a really cool tool if you just want something that's done and easy, really easy to do. All you do is I have an email set up. So basically, when a lead comes in to whatever lead source, it can be Zillow, Realtor.com, Homes.com. Don't use Homes. Homes is garbage. Redfin, wherever you're getting your leads from, Facebook, Twitter, it doesn't matter, Instagram. This will automatically send an email it will send their email into AdWorks, which will then AdWorks will then take that email and then retarget them. That's a really cool tool. Next thing it's going to do is, as soon as that lead comes in, it's going to send it straight to my Real Scout account. I use Real Scout as an IDX search platform to send property inquiries to my clients. I send them, and I put them on searches right away. I want my leads to instantly get property alerts right away. You can use whatever website you want. You can use your website. You can use your MLS. You don't have to use this. I like Real Scout a lot. It's provided free by my brokerage. Again, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. And same thing with all these companies. I'm not affiliated with any of them. But I think it's a great tool to send clients properties on, and just what I use. And this just automatically imports it for me. Next thing now is Facebook audience. Now I like to target people. Now, yes, this is a Facebook lead coming in, so I don't need to do it this way. I'm just choosing to because I want to have a massive database of all my leads inside of Facebook. Inside of Facebook, I have one target audience, and that is my entire sphere. That's my entire database. Doesn't matter where the lead came from. It could be a friend, relative, doesn't matter. What you do is with Facebook is it takes their email and it puts them to a list in the Facebook ad manager, and then you can retarget that list. So all your Zillow leads, all your Realtor.com leads, your Redfin leads, your Remax leads, your Keller Williams leads, wherever you got your leads from, if you get their email, you can target them. And of course, Facebook has to be able to find that email. That account needs to be created with that email. But it's a nice little tool. So I like to retarget people with video ads, and then home search ads, just really cheap. It's like $1 a day for whatever ad you want to use. Mix it up, change it up. But that's just my central database. Doesn't matter where the lead comes from, even though this is a Facebook lead source, and you can retarget with Facebook ads. I'm choosing to do it this way. Last but not least is I like to send a ringless voicemail right away. Now, because this is a Facebook ad, I like to wait until the next day because most of my leads, they come in the middle of the night, and I actually don't follow up with the lead for my Facebook ads until the next day. I usually send them a text message the next day saying, hey, thanks for downloading my list of homes. Just wanted to check in, see if you need anything, see if there's any houses you'd like to see, or you just window shopping, something like that, right? Has very successful response rate. It's killing it right now. But I also like to send them a ringless voicemail too. If it's like a Realtor.com lead or a Zillow lead or something like that, I send them ringless voicemail right away. Right now I have a delay on it. I have a delay until the next morning at 8:30 a.m. At least I think it's 8:30. Doesn't really matter. 8:34. But I send them a ringless voicemail using a program called Slide Broadcast. I don't know if you heard of it. Great program. It's pretty cheap too. I think I don't even know how much they charge. It's not that expensive. I don't even know. Yeah, so 100 voicemails is $10. You can get way more, like 1,000, 10,000 for 400. I don't know if you'd ever need that many, but it's a cool program. Again, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just like using them. So where were we? So that's kind of how I use Real Scout. That's how I use Zapier to convert more leads and follow up with them. Again, it's also just a great way to just automate your business because then I don't have to manually add all these leads to all these different systems. It's just there. They're getting targeted with new ads right away. They're getting property alerts for whatever city within a certain price range right away, whether or not I talk to them, right or not. And of course, I talk to them, I've changed the search and all that jazz, but they're getting those right away. They're getting targeted with Facebook and Instagram ads right away with videos of me, right? I make videos. Obviously, I'm comfortable in front of the camera, and you should be making videos too. I don't care if you're uncomfortable or uncomfortable. I wasn't comfortable at first. Just do it anyway. Now I'm just ranting. And then I hit them with a voicemail. Just that little extra. It's just a little extra, just familiar, just building that reputation of them getting to know you, trusting you, liking you. And again, I haven't done anything. I haven't even called the lead at this point. And sometimes I don't. I don't always call the lead. I usually just throw them straight to my CRM and let my drips take over. I have drips that go out. And here's the really cool thing about the voicemail. If the voicemail goes out right away or whenever it does, I always follow up with an email that goes out 5 minutes later after the voicemail. So say the lead comes in, they get a text message right away and says, hey, this is Tommy Much there, got your property inquiry. Want to see if now's a good time to chat. They then get a voicemail right away as well, at the same time, so that maybe they'll think I'll double dial. Who cares? Doesn't matter. It works really well. They get a voicemail saying, hey, got your property request. It's kind of a general message, right? I never say their name, but hey, got your Realtor.com request. Wanted to follow up with you, see if you had any questions, see when you want to schedule a showing. They then get a freaking email 5 minutes later, 2 minutes later, saying, hey, missed call in the subject line. Subject line says, missed call, John, all right? And again, it's just a quick little email that says, hey, I tried calling you. What's up? I saw you were interested in houses on Realtor.com. Do you want to see any? Like, what's the dealio? What's the plan, right? That's not exactly what I say, right? But that subject line, missed call, it's super powerful. So if I don't convert them over text message, usually, that email will convert them right away too. So it's super powerful. And that's how I use Zapier to help convert more leads. And then, of course, automate my business, which is what this is all about. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed this content at all. Also, make sure to check out thelazyrealtor.com where I give away a ton of free drips. As you may know, I automate 95% of my conversation. I rarely ever chase after leads. I just let my drip campaigns do all the follow-up for me, and then when a client responds, I take over from there. I usually get 10 to 15 conversations a day, and I never chase down any of them. They're just sitting there waiting for me. Again, all the drips do all the work. And it's a great way to just automate your business. Again, all these real estate drips are free to you, free to download, do whatever you want with them. So go check those out if you like. Lastly, be sure to subscribe, and it really helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. And again, my name is Tommy Muchler, your Lazy Realtor, and I'll see you in the next one.